Hello, everyone, and welcome to the YouTube channel of Keyapp, the company that helps your applications to achieve top positions in the search on Google Play and App Store. And today we are going to discuss the main use of App Store optimization and the mobile world in general for March 2025. And let's start with Google Play, as there were some changes that should be noticed and, of course, should be discussed. First of all, it is needed to mention that some developers noticed in Google Play Developer Console the possibility to link their YouTube channels, and in such a way they can demonstrate the gameplay or the functions of the particular application directly on the app page using the videos from their YouTube channels. Also, some developers noticed that Google Play Developer Console interface was changed during this month. At the same time, Google Play implemented the new metric called user perceived low memory kill, and actually this metric measures up performance related to memory management, and in such a way it gives the data to the developer, and this data should help them to optimize their application. And if we're talking about App Store, actually we have a previous video about App Store updates, how to cope with them, and how to continue working with this store considering all the changes they had recently. And that's why we do not have a lot of news, but still maybe some of you who work with app development or App Store optimization or app marketing in general know the tool that is called Switcher, and this tool helps us to check the search list or the store in general in the particular country on iPhones without changing our own Apple ID. So in such a way, this tool is expected to be updated, so the new name will be Follow, and this will also be available on iPads, and also will give the possibility to check the featuring. And of course, the paid premium version is expected most probably as well. At the same time, if we're talking about Apple as a company in general, it is needed to mention that France Competition Authority has fined Apple 150 million euros for abusing its dominant position in mobile apps through its app tracking transparency. And according to the regulator, the implementation of ATT was deemed disproportional to Apple's stated goal of protecting personal data of users. That's because during last month, they banned a lot of developers who didn't provide the personal data to Apple, and their developer accounts were banned. And that's why actually the Apple was fined. At the same time, if we are talking about the mobile world in general, it's needed to mention that Chinese AI startup called Manus has launched a new mobile application, and they already released a beta test of premium paid version of this application. And recently, we also received the new report of revenue cut for the year 2025, and some important information should be mentioned from there as well. First of all, it's needed to mention that due to Digital Markets Act, the alternative stores and web stores are becoming more and more popular, and even some more of them will be created during this year. So actually they will be widely used, and it's needed to pay attention to this when you work with application release, with application promotion. Also, it's needed to mention according to the revenue cut report, that all the applications that use artificial intelligence becoming more and more popular, and also it is important to mention that this market is extends so fast, so that's needed to pay attention to this niche as well. So as you may see, we have some updates connected with Google Play, some updates connected with Apple in general. Also, we have previous video about Apple updates and how to live with these updates now, but still we can see that the sphere of mobile marketing, the mobile world in general, is changing, and we should pay attention to this as well as check all the available news so to be able to know how to promote and how to work with the particular store and with the particular niche. But still, if you want to know all the news, do not forget to follow us and check all our episodes.